If you're brand new, be sure to click the like and subscribe. I know it's a bit new. I'm doing a face cam today. First time, I just want to see how this works. Jeez. Anyways, welcome to the video, man. Be sure to click the like and subscribe. Today we're just going to be doing a little bit of a farm tour. Look at these winds, bro. Ah, this is crazy. Jeez, you hear that thing snapped. Anyways, let's get into the farm tour. Down here, we just have the main yard. This is like the area where everyone chills. These are the chickens right here. As you see, they're not too fond of the wind. But yeah, everyone's trying to get for cover, but fortunately the wind seems to be over. We have a snow squall moving in right now. Right now we do have a little bit of a special weather statement up, just in case that were to happen. We do have the bees back there. We have some bees. The pool area's back there. This area is generally where everyone just chills. The farm flock and the pet flock are right there. Right up here is the main field. Nothing too crazy is happening here yet. Other than some attacks with the chickens, that's pretty much it. Nothing crazy is happening up in this field. Over here is where all this stuff happens. We have a barn, some broken down cars over here that need to be fixed before we could sell them. We have, this field actually didn't have this incline prior, but now it does. Quite frankly, because the way this barn was built was that it took a chunk out of the field, and now this is a perfect area for sledding in the winter. There is the duck coop, which for some reason the automatic door still works. I don't want to know what's in there, but that's the duck coop if you're wondering. And down here is the entrance to, well, I'd assume we'd have some cows up in those upper fields up there. I'm not going to go up there right now because it's a bit too steep. I'm not really feeling the greatest today, so I'm just gonna go out to the woods. I know, I said I'd not be doing any video uploads till next Saturday. I edited that to consistent uploads because, yeah, exams are coming up this week. I don't really want to do any finals, man, but I kind of have to. I have no choice. Let's just hope this winter storm moves through. It looks like it'll snow on the only 2 days I actually have exams. That's gonna be crazy. Over here is just the area where everything just happens. Nothing really happens over here. Like, you'll hear some coyotes out here. Not really come face to face with them before, but I've seen them from a distance and they're pretty cool, as long as they're not anywhere near my chickens. And if they do get that close, man, they're not gonna be any more coyotes after that. Next time they come near the chickens, man, they're gonna be gone the next day. Because we do have some cameras out here spying on them, making sure they're not really terrorizing any of the local wildlife. Also looking at the deer. We have some nice 8-point bucks out here. And the Northwest Hills in Connecticut are a great place to go hunting. If you love hunting, I'm looking to do that in a couple years. If you love to go out here and hunt, Northwest Hills in Connecticut, great place, as long as you have some land and someone that'll be willing to have you hunt on their property. Just don't terrorize the deers too much. Sorry, not deers, but like, if you do terrorize them too much, they won't come anywhere near you. Out here, generally it's just where you chill. Nothing too crazy happens out here. This is where I generate the video ideas. I've been out here for about a good week though, because I haven't really uploaded too much. But out here we have a swamp down there. That's not on our property, but I've been over there before. I've explored over there a bit too. I actually went up a stream over there when I was like 11 years old. I went up that stream and it was a crazy 2-mile hike. So I walked 4 miles, and back then I thought that was the coolest thing ever to be out there. Over here is where we have a gun range over here and some tree stands. The gun range hasn't been used in a good 2 or 3 years, so of course there's nothing left because the winds just tore down the targets. Of course you can tell where it should be, right here. And there's the tree stand up here. You can kind of tell it's about maybe 8 feet tall. It's a great place to just chill out here, maybe listen to some music while you're just up here going up. And there you go. You're up in the tree and you can spy on the wildlife all you want. This is also a great place to go out there and just chill, really. And I just forgot to take 1 step, so I almost fell backwards, but it wouldn't have been a big deal. It's like 3 feet, wasn't it, for a minute? I'm almost 6 foot, so it wouldn't have been. And down here is where things get really interesting. We have a brook down here, unnamed brook. It doesn't have a name attached to it. It's not really big enough to have a name, but it does run maybe about a good old 1.5 miles, maybe 2 miles. And it does go to a local river that I won't be given a name to for obvious reasons. It's nothing too crazy. It goes right down here, down this hill. And this is, I haven't really gone swimming. I don't really want to test that. theory, because no matter if it's 90 degrees, the water will still be in the 70s, and I'm not trying to get hypothermia. Plus, we already have a heated pool anyway. Now down here, the woods are really hard to grow a lot of weeds in, so that's why there's a lot of trimmed paths over here. Unfortunately though, there are some trees down here that will have to go once we develop more. We are planning to put some pigs back there, some fresh bacon, you know. Planning to put some of that stuff down here. Not down here, this is like way too far away. And ain't no one going out of these woods in the night, man. There could be something, there's probably something like haunting these woods, man. Something paranormal, you know. So I don't think anyone wants to go down here in the woods in the night. There's been a lot of sightings in these woods at night in particular. I've actually been out down here in the night and nothing really crazy happened. If you want, I could do it again for the vlogging channel. Same goes for exploring that stream again. I kind of want to go back out there, man. The woods are quite a mesmerizing place as long as nothing's stalking you out here. Now, as you can kind of tell, down here is where this stream is. There's a swamp down here, and after Winter Storms Finn and Jerry, everything's been pretty flooded. We got about maybe 4 inches of rain from Winter Storm Finn, and about maybe 2 inches of rain from Winter Storm Jerry. And I know the Winter Storm Jerry is spelled in like the weirdest way possible. It's spelled with a G. I don't think I've ever met someone named Jerry that spells their name like that. But here's the brook, and because of a beaver dam, this could be running a mile much higher. Not really that much higher, but a decent bit higher. This is the stream. Nothing crazy happens over here. I mean, this is where you can find the best wildlife. See some deer, coyotes, bobcats, all that stuff. You can definitely tell there is a lot of activity going. There's a lot of waterfalls. There's a lot of trees you can just walk across on, and this is quite a nice place to chill. I don't think anyone would ever hate this place down here. No one seems to fear of moving water. There's a smaller stream that does run through here. It's usually dried up in the summers where we don't get a lot of rain, but like, seriously though, this tiny little stream here does require you to skip across a couple rocks and not suck at jumping. Now, I do not remember seeing a wood pallet down here, but I guess it has to be here to be here. The property line ends right at the edge of that brook. 26.6 acres of land. All the way down there is the marsh. Maybe another like quarter of a mile walk. I won't be doing that today. Maybe on the vlogging channel this week. Maybe I'll be able to go down there and get some miles in. Average around 9,000 to 12,000 steps a day, so pretty nice going down there. And I will say, I would love to go back down there, see if there's anything abandoned over there, because we all know no one walks in those lands. It's abandoned and desolate, so I think I'm going back up now. Obviously I'll show you a different path, but going out here every day, man, it's nice to get some fresh air, a break from the real world. Anyways, as we close out on this video, we're getting close to the end. It's been about an 8-minute long video so far. I just want to say, I'm bringing back that 4,000 hours watch time goal. So if you could help me achieve that, maybe watch some videos, playlists, stuff like that. All that stuff will help me reach my ultimate dream, so I can make some pocket change. I know my videos will get no more than 16 views, so I know nothing's gonna happen, but I mean, hey, you can make a little bit of a difference in that. I've been doing a bit better thanks to you guys showing the support. We have been getting some videos up to the hundreds now. My Winter Storm Aspen videos nearly at 200 now. Thank you guys so much for the support. And with all that out of the way, this video is now officially 8 minutes long. So if you would go the extra mile, click the subscribe today. It'll be greatly appreciated. Maybe also click the video on the screen too if you want to go even further. If you want to see what's at the end of the video, well, there's an end screen for you to click on. It is not the Winter Storm Aspen video. I know I've been advertising that a lot in snow videos. I just want to get those all off my phone. That's why I've been uploading them. But anyways, I took the wrong path, man. I'm an idiot. I'm a moron. How did I do this? I am the world's biggest moron. How did I do this? I have no clue. Anyways, I'm gonna find a way out of here. So, subscribe. I'm out.